Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's Thursday night. We're almost there. I got a trade box today from Paul Roselle. So we're going to take a look, starting with this one. This is an extra. This was not part of the trade. Johnny Lightning calendar cars. That is a very nice 2008 or 2002 Chevy Corvette convertible. Very cool. Don't know what I'm going to do with that one yet, but I'm at this time not going to open it. If I do, it'll be on camera for sure. Well, I'll start out with these. I'm pretty sure these are all extras because they're loose cars and they're wrapped up. So I don't know what they are, and if they are part of the trade, it is possible that they are, and I just forgot what they are. So we're going to take a look. They're wrapped up in napkins or paper towels, and they're the good paper towels. They are the Viva paper towels, which if you're going to wrap cars, loose cars to ship, these are the paper towels to get. They're called Viva. It's like $2 for a roll if you buy them individually. Dude, no freaking way. He sent me a super. That was not part of the deal. Dang it, man. And I thought I was going to... He outdid me on the extras in our trade like 2 weeks ago. And so I knew I had to bring it on this trade. And I thought I threw some pretty nice stuff in. But this is crazy. I asked him if he had any Toyota stuff, because I love collecting like oddball Toyota stuff. And this is a Toyota Tundra Super Treasure Hunt. Wow, that is crazy, man. Thank you so much. I was totally not expecting that. Now I feel like I probably got outdone again. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, that's a nice... What is that? Is that a Rebel? 1970 AMC Rebel machine from Johnny Lightning, and it is awesome looking. That frosty, like goldish color. I would love to see Auto World or Greenlight take on this car. This thing is super heavy, man. Metal body, metal base. Very cool car. That's an extra. I can't believe he sent me a super. Alright, this one has a truck feel to it. It's definitely a nice truck. This is from Greenlight, the 1956 Ford F100. And I'm trying to think if I have this one or not. I don't know if I do. I think I do, but I don't know. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I'll have to check. Either way, I love Greenlight stuff, so I'm happy to have that. This came out as a premium release, so it does have the metal body, metal base. And then the last one of these secret wrapped cars, which I'm currently unwrapped. Oh, yeah, this one I did know about. And I absolutely love it. That is so cool, man. This is a 1 to 60 scale. It's got a 1982 copyright date, but it is a Toyota Supra. I'm stoked to get this car because this is exactly the type of Toyota stuff that I love to collect. Like real oddball, obscure stuff. Like I've got a Majorette Land Cruiser. I've got a Tomica High Medic van. And I've got like a Motormax Tacoma. Just like weird stuff like that. So this thing is awesome, though. It's got some really cool livery on it. Toyota Racing, and it's like a fresh blister pull too. The only thing I don't know is if this car comes with glass in the back hatch, because if it does, then this one is missing that. But as I look at the assembly here, I don't see where they would put it, so I don't think it comes with it. Which, if it doesn't come with it, then this thing is pretty much in loose mint condition. And I love it. I love this car. So that is super cool. Super happy to have that. Some of the other stuff that I got, I'm not going to open all of it, but I'll open a couple, like this one here. Auto World. This is License Premium Release 2. So this release had a 67 Mustang GT, 71 Mach 1 Mustang, the Callaway Corvette, a 66 Chevelle, 76 Firebird, and a 58. Oh, this was the one that the Christine came out in originally. So this is only the second Corvette casting from Auto World that I have. The only other one I have is the new orange one that came out. But wow, this one is so much nicer. It's a lot nicer. It's hard to convey that. It's not going to show up as well as the black or the orange one, but it's definitely nicer. So you have chrome wheels, that silver stripe on the hood. You've got a silver rocker panel. Production date, November 1st, 2013. So, but what really blows me away is these wheels. Just look at these wheels. Those are just incredible. That black color looks so good. And then you've got like a little silver like spoiler piece there with the brake lights. That is an awesome car. I have to say, this one definitely is nicer than the orange one. And had I known that this casting was this nice, I would have bought it a long time ago, because I did leave a few of these on the pegs, thinking that I wouldn't care much for it. Another one that I got as part of the trade is this one here. This is the new Greenlight anniversary, part of the 100 years of Chevy trucks. And this one is 1968 Chevy C10. Lots of tire issues here, trying to get those put on. So, interesting thing about this truck, I don't know if this, I don't recognize these wheels, so I don't know if this is a new wheel tooling. I think it's not. But this is an awesome looking truck. It looks really good with this gold color. I think I like this one better than the red one. The white rocker panel. Very nice Chevy pickup. All right, what else did I get? So these last four cars, along with the Chevy truck and the Toyota Supra and the Corvette, these were all part of it as well. And this car here, I don't have this car. I have two of these Greenlight toolings, but neither of them have this this livery. So this is the old Cutlass 442, nice low number, green post, so it's an older Greenlight release. Johnny Lightning did this car, I think. I think even Hot Wheels might have done one of these. But none of those are as nice. Look at these wheels. This is a glaring example of how far Greenlight's quality control has fallen. Because they still do these wheels. In fact, the latest release of this car was either Barrett Jackson 2 or Mecum 1. But it had these wheels on it, and they didn't come out nearly this nice. These are so clean. Very nice car. Opening hood. Not super fond of convertibles in this scale, but this one looks great. Nice rolling car. Couple of other really hard to find Greenlight cars here that are older. This one, I love this one. You got to be careful with this one though, because the top is a separate piece and it's kind of delicate. This is an incredible looking car though. So this one also has a green post. It's an older Greenlight release. I'm not sure what the production is on these. I should have checked that before doing the video, but this is probably the nicest CUDA that they've ever done. And this came out in a, oh, what were those called? I forgot what they were called. I only have 4 cars from this series. I have 3, because I have the 2 Corvettes and then I have this. They're pretty hard to find. They came out in the early days of Greenlight. But this is a very, very nice Plymouth Barracuda casting. Very nice detail. Nice roller. I love the wheels and tires. BF Goodrich radial TAs. So that's awesome. That one was definitely part of the trade, as was this last one, which these last 2 cars were the main parts of the trade. This is the last Greenlight car. And Greenlight has not done one of these in a long, long time. They have done this casting a few times. In fact, they did it recently in the Muscle, I forget which series it was, but it was a really nice release. It was a blue. I did grab that one. I don't know what series this one's from, if it's from Road Racers or what. I don't think it is, but this is an AMC Javelin with a sick livery on it. It's got the racing net here. These white white wheels are sick. Awesome, awesome detail. Opening hood. Really nicely detailed engine in there that I'm not going to be able to show you. Anyways, this is a Greenlight car that will for sure go on display in my Greenlight collection. I love that car. Very nice. This front spoiler on it looks great too. Got some graphics or some kind of insignia on there. That is a very, very cool car. And then the last one, this is what started the whole trade. I had a Kyosho car that he's been wanting. He's been asking me about it for over a year. And I saw this one. I was like, yeah, you know, I might trade the Skyline for that. And he's like, oh, okay, well, I might actually do that. But, you know, here's the thing, and this is just some advice to all my fellow collectors out there. It is not worth trading one car for one car if the value of that car is under $25 to $30. The reason for that, unless you ship one car ground and you can ship it for like $4, then it might be. When you start getting into $10 shipping, it really makes it hard to justify trades. Like I've had people want to trade cars, you know, like a $15 car, and it's like, well, by the time I spend $8 shipping you the cars that I'm sending you for it, I'm going to be into it. I could just go to eBay and buy it for what I paid, or close to what I paid to ship the car. So then I'm getting the car that I want without giving anything up for it. So there's always that fine line. But anyways, this one is in a Kyosho bubble, so I'm going to take it out of the bubble here. And holy cow, this thing is... I've never seen this casting in person. It is amazing. So amazing. From Kyosho, the Alfa Romeo 1750 GT. I'm sorry, but this is nicer than the TLV. I think this is basically a Giulia. I think it's basically the same casting as the Giulia, which Tomica Limited Vintage has done. Hot Wheels has done it. Kyosho's done it. But by far and away, this one looks to be the nicest, and I don't even think there's a close second. So what I'm going to do a video here in the next couple days where I'll take this off the base and we'll take a close look at it, because I have some other Alfa Romeos that I want to take a look at. So that is a very, very cool car. So anyways, that is a hell of a trade, and to get some awesome stuff that I certainly wasn't expecting, like a Super Treasure Hunt Toyota pickup. And I don't know what, like, possessed him to send that. I did ask him towards the end of the trade, when, like, pretty close to the time where we had wrapped up the trade and had come to a deal. I asked him if he had any Toyota stuff. You know, pretty much any Toyota stuff I will be interested in that is not mainline Hot Wheels. So any premium Hot Wheels, any Matchbox Toyota, any of the other brands that do it. And I end up getting that thing. That is so awesome. I don't know if you guys have ever... I used to have this a long time ago. The base on this is really weird. It looks like a metal base, kind of. It's got like a frosted, like, metal look to it. Got big, beefy rubber tires. Spectraflame paint with the TH logo. I think this was a 2012, 2013 maybe. 2013 maybe, I think. So anyways, hell of a trade. Thank you, Paul Roselle, very much. It is greatly appreciated. I love these new additions. These three right here are probably my three favorite, although I do really like that, and I really like that, and I actually really like that one a lot too. And I love that. I might have an obscure Toyota video on the way too. That thing is so cool, man. All right, everyone. Thank you. I will holler at the next video, which will be tomorrow night for sure. So have a good Friday, and I'll talk at you.